Welcome back to Stock Talk Trades. We're going to be taking a peek at Ethereum. Ethereum's at 3,173 at the moment. So I think the all-time high was at broke 3,200. Holy cow. Let's go ahead and look at the 4-hour chart here. Man, not in April. The beginning of April, it was at 1,700. That's absolutely, or not even beginning of April is at like 1,700, and end of March it was like, or is that March? Yeah, that's March. That's March. Sorry, I don't know my months. Like that's crazy that it's been able to absolutely run like this. Um, yeah, I mean that's just stupid. Let's go ahead and take a peek at a night. We have a nice channel, I think, forming. This could possibly be. I'm just going to draw my support and resistance. Obviously, I'm surprised this broke out because this is a rising wedge. Usually means it's in a downtrend. Wow. That's very good for Ethereum. It's actually very, very good for Ethereum. So we can't continue to pop up here. Oh yeah, we don't really have any. This is the all-time high. No more. You never really want to go long on an all-time high or go short on an all-time low. You really don't know how it's going to react. But I mean, at this rate, I do see a price target of $4,000 in the near future, just because it's Ethereum. Let's go ahead and take a peek at some Fibonacci retracements. Oops. Okay, we pulled back to around the 61.8%, and just broke above that. And we found resistance, or found support, retested this, and held this at 67. So, whoops. Like if we can break through this, yeah, because we found support at 61, so at the opposite 61. If we can break through this, oh yeah, this also is working with the price target of $4,000. If we can break through this Fibonacci retracement level, our next price target would be around $4,000, which is absolutely crazy. I do believe we will have a small pullback before we can get there. We're going to hopefully break through this and then pull back, test this Fibonacci level, and then before moving up to $4,000. And at $4,000, it might be time for it to have a correction back to around 3,500. If we can stay above 3,500, that would be ideal. Like it's not obviously not ideal for some people wanted to stay above. Back in 20. Yeah. Some people wanted to stay above. There might be a potential cup and handle here. Let's find out what this is. Let's go delete this. Yeah, pull it back just a tad. Let's go ahead and use the cup and handle measurement. On a double bottom here. This is of $1,200. $1,200 is here, which is around 2,500. So we did. This is a logarithmic scale, so that's why it doesn't look proportionately right. And we found resistance around $2,500, which is right here, which is to be expected. And obviously, as we just continue to break up out of this, and I still think we could. Very possibly keep running up. I mean, we might have a small pullback to get back to the 20 EMA. Ideally, let's go ahead and zoom in here. Look for smaller support levels. Probably around 1,800 or no, 2,800. Because we need to get, if we go to like 2,800, that would be nice. That would be really, really good. Because then that would be a good pullback for us. Because we might be stuck at the $3,200 level. Have a small pullback. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green candles in a row, which is absolutely insane, and that can't be sustained for long. So ideally, I would want to have like 5 red candles in a row, but not break this 2,800 level. If we had 5 red days in a row, that would be ideal to kind of. But it's like, so the idea behind that is that the sellers are trying to take control, but they can't. The buyers are taking control, and eventually the sellers will lose, and the buyers will push it up to $4 grand, which would be absolutely insane. I would love that. I personally don't have Ethereum, but my buddy has one. He bought some at $1,700. So ideally, if it comes down, we had a slow pullback, and then a potential. That's when we run to $4,000. That would be crazy to watch, and I think that this could have a time frame of just under a month, July 4th or June 4th, or just over a month. Excuse me. Just because it very could possibly do this, and since you can't sustain this pattern for long, like that's just not something that you can do, just because basically you're just going up exponentially fast. Like, so we're going to eventually break this line eventually, because we can't contain this pattern forever. So now that I look at it, it looks like we could go even higher here. See, but the Fibonacci retracements and this, I would see 4,000 is going to be act as a mental resistance here. 4,000, and then 5,000 would be crazy. Would be just insane. But like, it depends on how long we can stay in this pattern for. If we break below, then we're going to have to wait for the 200 SMA to come up, which is fine, totally fine. We're pretty extended from the 200 SMA now, and ideally we would want to, below it, we had this large cup and handle basically, and we already broke this cup and handle. This cup and handle we already reached the top of it, so now we got to retest that at 32. I don't know where that was, actually. Let's measure it again. 1,200. Okay, it's right here. Ideally, we want to stay above that 25. If we can stay above the $2,500 range, then I'm still bullish on Ethereum. We have a support around 28 and 25. Ideally, we want it to stay above 25. That would be amazing for it, because then that gives the 50 SMA to pop up and continue to squeeze it upwards to 4,000 and 5,000. I do think at the end of this bull run, but it's crypto. You never really understand what's going to happen with it, so that's bothering me. There it is. So it could very well continue in this pattern, come all the way up, pop all the way up, pop down, pop all the way up, pop down, until probably September, and that's when that would hit a maximum of $8,000, which would be absolutely insane. Or even more. It could come up all the way up to 10. You never know with these cryptos. That would be stupid if it did. 10's going to act as a mental resistance, though, a big time. And then ideally, have us pull back and stay above $5,000, which would be nice after September. So that's probably what's going to happen. We're probably going to continue in this run, in this pattern, and find possibly this absolutely astounding run, and then I don't know, I'm not too sure, start breaking down, and that's when it comes down to around $5,000, and then hopefully stay like this. If we look in the past, let's look in the past. No. Let's see. So, it ran up and pulled back. Jesus, it pulled back like 90%, which isn't likely to happen. Let's go ahead and auto. Percent, yeah, here it is. So in 2017, it pulled back $1,300. And now, if it comes up to, whoops, what I think it will, or to possibly 10,000, it'll probably drop. It won't drop 90%, obviously, because I'll go all the way like down here. But I do believe that it could drop 75, 50%, just because that's just how crypto works. Thank you guys so much for watching. Ethereum is amazing. I think there's better. I'm investing in Polygon, which is built on the Ethereum blockchain, I believe, and it's more scalable than Ethereum. So that's what I'm investing in long term. Matic or Polygon. That's what this is, and we're about to actually break out of this bull pennant. So Polygon is looking very bullish lately. It's 55. So that's looking around 130. I have a sell order for 169 just because for the memes. But I'm only selling a sixth of my position at 169. I bought in at 37. So down here, I bought in right here. I got super lucky right before this bull run. It was somewhere in between here, and just all of a sudden, just kind of popped up, consolidated, and absolutely running. Thank you guys so much for watching. Man, this video is 12 minutes long. If you guys just stick to the end, thank you so much for the support. You're helping me out. If you're not already, subscribe. Please subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and it's free. You guys get educational content, and you get updates on your favorite cryptos and stocks. I will be rolling out more educational content very soon. I just want to get a little bit more of a following before I do it, because I'm going to put a lot more time into those videos. And I'm also just trying to get my name out there right now, so I'm just posting all these videos. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.